I'm Chris with MeadorsMusings, Toys, Tech, and More, and do you notice anything different about me? You know, I'm feeling a little bit naked. Okay, so the title may have given it away. I'm missing my Apple Watch. It's not here. All I have are these sports bands and the Milanese loop somewhere. But yes, as the title suggests, my Apple Watch is going back to Apple, and I'll tell you why in just a second. This video is brought to you by iPhone in Canada. So my Apple Watch has been acting up over the past week, and it's been really troublesome. It all started at the top center of the watch, the face of the watch. So the touch part, it wouldn't work. It was not responsive. So I couldn't open any apps that were in the top center. If I was inputting my passcode, if I was trying to hit that number 2, it would not work. If you tried to swipe down, it would not work. And that lasted for about 2 days. And it was a real nuisance because I couldn't check some of the things. Like if I wanted to go for a walk or something like that, I couldn't do the outdoor walk. I could not physically start it or check my progress from my past walk. So after a couple days, that seemed to go away. But then what happened was every time I touched the face of the watch, it would turn off. The screen would go black. So anytime I would lift up my wrist to look at the time, I'd go to touch on something and it would just automatically turn off. And again, now that lasted for 2 days. So after that, I did a power restore, I did a reset and everything like that, and it seemed to work fine for one day. I thought, oh, okay, well maybe it was just a bug. So I tried that, and then on Friday, the screen went completely dead. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't swipe, I couldn't touch. You could go into all the apps and they wouldn't work. Nothing would work. So I had already made an appointment at the Apple Store to get it looked at, brought it in, they took a look at it, it still didn't work. I had recorded actually a video on my phone that you're watching right now of it, so that in case it did start working at the Apple Store, that to show them what was going on. And let that be a tip for you. If you are having problems with your iOS devices or anything like that, try to record a video of it because it really does help them. Then if there are problems, they can get you to send them the video and then they can attach it to your file. So let that be a tip for you. Try to record it when it's not working. So I had that video, but when I got to the store, it was not working. He touched it and did everything. Again, we did the power off and turn it back on and it seemed to work. And he suggested that I repair it with my phone. Try that and see if that fixed it, and then if it was still having problems, then they might ship it off. But he also offered me the option just to ship it off right then and there, just to get Apple to look at it and see if there's anything wrong with it. So I went with that because I don't have a lot of time to keep going back and forth between the Apple Store. So they're going to ship it off. They're going to get Apple to take a look at it, and he said if it can be fixed, they'll fix it, or else they'll just replace it. Again, I do have the Apple Care and all that. So yeah, that is the story of my Apple Watch. Some more problems. And if they do have to just replace it, well, then I'll get that screen fixed as well, with that nice little scratch on it. So there we go. He said it should be up to 5 days before they get it back. So once I get it back, I'll do an update video, kind of let you know what happened, what they did with it, and such. And so yeah, I'm feeling a little naked. I don't have my Apple Watch with me right now, and it's kind of sad. I'm sure I'll do without it for a week. But there you go. That's just a quick update on the troubles I'm having with my Apple Watch. If you guys had any troubles with your Apple Watch, if you have one, let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, hit up that like button. It does help me grow this channel. Also, feel free to subscribe. That way you're not going to miss any future videos here on MeadorsMusings, Toys, Tech, and More. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.